Now, you are in a big family of Android, and the total world Android user is actually surpassed Apple iPhone OS user. And in fact, we have more Android OS user now in the world. So what you see here is the typical Android interface. You can swipe left and swipe right. In here, right, you can actually dock in all your application on all these 3 panels. On top of that, right, actually you can have another extra 3 panel for the 2.2 OS. So totally there is 6 panels that you can dock in all different applications as you like. All the application will be able to put it on desktop for quick access of it. Even though our Zio Shenbi is actually using a special creative own built Z processor, which is close to 1 GHz of processing speed, okay? But it's still not yet a computer. And you can multitask, okay? For example, you look at the top left-hand corner now, right? Okay, the task manager, I'm running 7 tasks at the same time and it's still not slowing down. Okay, that's the strength of it. You can multitask many applications at the same time. But you realize, right, okay, when you run more and more applications, your processing speed will go slow. Okay, so it'd be good that if those unused applications, you can close it immediately. For example, I can switch it off now, okay? The weather forecast, I don't need it now because I'm indoor, okay? So all these, I can switch it off or I can clear it all at once. This will help you to improve your efficiency of your processor speed. Then of course, at any state, right, when you're lost, right, just go down to the bottom rows of the 4 buttons, okay? Just click the home button, you'll go back to the front desktop. It's that easy. Next, right, I will show you is that how are you going to sign up for your Zio Shenbi PlayChinese account. Inside the PlayChinese application setting, there is this setting called account management. Okay, you can move it inside now. Of course, now I already signed in the account, but I can still show you, okay, how I sign up a new account and activate your accounts. Okay, so in here, in this interface, I'll select sign up now. So this interface will pop out. First, I'll enter my name, okay, my email address, the password that I want to use here. So after you're done all these, right, you just select sign up. One email will send to the account that you use. Okay, for example, I'm using my Gmail account here. It will send to my Gmail account. Okay, I have to go there to retrieve it. Let's say I go to browser on the tablets, select browser. Okay, I go to my Gmail. Okay, when I'm in my Gmail inbox, right, I will receive an email from PlayChinese, from Creative, okay, which is this one. You can notice, right, there's 2 options for you, okay? So to register your PlayChinese account, okay, just pick on the please confirm your PlayChinese account by clicking this link, okay? I click this link, okay, you go in. So you say congratulations. Okay, once I click this, right, okay, they will show me a page, right, okay, that I sign in. Okay, after I sign in with the email account and the password, the next page will prompt you to fill in your activation code. So activation code is the one when you purchase, right, okay, that we have this perforated envelope that you tear open, a confidential envelope. Once you tear open, there's a 10-over-digit number. So you just fill in the field, then you activate. That will activate all your accounts, right, access for the PlayChinese Marathon, for the Wawa Yaya, iFlashbook accounts, and also the ZBook account. Okay, so that is the step that you require to register your PlayChinese account. One location, you register for 4 software at once. I shall now proceed to the PlayChinese Shenbi, right? PlayChinese interface itself, right? You can notice, right? On this interface, there's this score button. There's this score 86 point there. Okay, that's displaying what's your current score now on your total scoring. Okay, then we have a start game buttons and a setting button at the right hand side. Okay, so first I go into the PlayChinese interface. I select words. Okay, let me do a quick explanation of the interface and the control of this game. Okay, top middle, right, the control after the writing box. This is to toggle your writing modes to pencil or Chinese brush modes. Okay, you can toggle between these 2. Okay. So the next one is if you write something wrong that you are not satisfied with, okay, you can undo it, you can clear it. Okay, if you don't understand the strokes, how to write a words, okay, you can click these stroke buttons. Okay, it will show you the 笔顺 the stroke. OK， 这个笔顺是告诉你呢，这个字的正确写法是怎么写的。The next one is the dictionary. OK， dictionary. OK, cover the words meaning like 我 is me or I. OK, then also the sample phrases like for example 我们自我. So this is a very interesting features that actually showing you how can you use it. OK, on different phrases. OK， 在字典里面呢，我不只可以看到英文解释。也有例词，从这里呢，我也可以看到笔顺，或者是读音。OK， 还有一个最重要的呢，最新的 features 呢，就是我们在 Expo 所反馈从你们身上反馈到的一个要求，就是说，就好像一些完全受英文教育的人，他们不会读这个字啊，完全都不会读啊。OK，there's a certain feedback during Expo. OK, to us is that. If someone is totally English speaking, I don't understand Chinese, I don't understand Pinyin at all, right? How can I understand these sample phrases? For example, like 我们 and 自我. So the 小仙女, we actually invited 小仙女 to come out to read out the explanation, the sample phrases for you. OK, 这小仙女就出来用那个 text to speech 的一个技术呢，读给你听。读例词给你听，所以小孩呢，如果家长不在身边，可以自己学习的时候呢，他们可以 trigger 这个 features 呢，来马上读给他，他就会知道怎么读，他也有英文的解释。Okay, so this is a very good features. You got English explanation. You also got Chinese text to speech. Read out the explanation to you immediately. And on top of that, right, if you are not satisfied with your handwriting, let's say my handwriting is ugly or the score I get is not enough. If I'm not happy with the score and I want to score a higher score for marathon, I want to increase my chance to enter into the final draw, okay, I can rewrite this page by simply select the top right hand corner, the rubbish bin icon. Okay, I select it, they'll ask me, do I want to delete the current words? Okay, yes. Okay, I restart all over again. Okay, so this is built in for those people who want to go for perfection, who want to go for a higher score, who is hardworking. Yes, you can use this to rewrite the page. Okay, so you get a higher score out of this. Okay, so on top of that, right, okay, you notice, right, every time I write, right, this is our special, okay, read to me features. When I write finish, okay, I select okay. Device will read out to me, then I'll read back, then this will register as a correct words. Of course, I got people come back to me saying that, okay, I can draw funny thing, I write funny thing. It still accept, okay? Yes, you still accept. When you submit the score to us, we keep all the records of your points, and when you are selected as the winner, okay, we'll check through. If you are writing, you try to play funny thing, you write wrongly, you just draw funny symbol, okay, as a requirement to respect all the people who been putting hard work inside, okay, we'll disqualify you. One quick feature I just highlight to you, if you don't want to choose words from all the 12 books, right, you just want to go by idiot-proof way, immediately I can start first. There's this special features built for you, it's called the resume button. Every time I click resume, it'll go back to the last words that I stopped at. Okay, I just continue from there. I don't have to think about which words out these 2,500 words to choose from. Okay, so next I'll cover the setting itself. Okay, inside setting, first is of course the read after me features. Okay, if you can deactivate it, but as I advise you, okay, the pronunciation actually help you to remember Chinese words. It's the graphical language and plus pronunciation, you remember the Chinese words better. Okay, so and of course with this read after me features on, your points are highest. Okay. Then the audio environment is to set it for to avoid accidental trigger. So this bar, right, let's say in a noisy environment, you can slightly adjust it higher, okay, to avoid accident trigger. Then background music, action music, that one is very simple, very straightforward, okay? I think all of you know. Then at any one time, you can also change your avatar just before the final draw. For example, you can change to a different animal, you can change your nicknames, you can change the color. by all means, just before the final submission to the lucky draw, you can still change your avatar. Maybe you feel that, hey, maybe tiger not so lucky, right? I can change to dragon. So next features, right, which is ergonomics consideration for those left-hander. You can switch it to left hand or right hand in here. Then of course, from here, you start play. Account management, right, which I already covered, okay. Yesterday, there's many parents ask me, I got a few siblings, I got a few children, okay. So how do I share this at the same time? So in account management, right, okay, you can actually register another email, okay. But of course, you only have one lucky draw, entitled to one lucky draw chances. But you can register another email or a few emails. You can go up to 3 accounts at the same time, okay. With that, right, siblings can actually share the same tablets without disturbing, let's say, for example, sister won't disturb the brother's handwriting and the score, okay, to make sure all the scores are tally, okay, for the lucky draw. Okay, so this will allow you for a different user using this Shenbi at the same time. But you only have one entitlement to lucky draw. Then, of course, right, when you finish writing, okay, we have features designed specially. Okay, when you finish one page, right, 48 words, will prompt you automatically for submission. Okay, if you miss it that time, or during that time you don't have internet connection, okay, you can still come back to setting. Okay, setting underscore submission. Okay, in score submission, it will prompt me. Okay, I have number 1 finished already. Do you want to submit now? So you select it, you check it, okay, then you click submit. When you log into PlayChinese.com, you'll be able to see your words and your score are all there. These are our basis for your lucky draw selection. We also give you features to back up your data in case, let's say, the device mishandled. You can still come back to Creative, right, okay, to retrieve. We can actually back up on this for you. But it's not 100% guarantee. It's just like your handphone, if spoiled, right? It may not be able to retrieve 100% data for you, but we'll try our best. And the last one is, of course, is a software update. All the software update provided by us, right, we will not charge extra for you. So for example, Shenbi Magic Wear, right, if we have software upgrade in future, which we definitely will have to improve your usage experience, okay? When you got notification, you can upgrade. And all these are free of charge for you, okay? So you can click this and check whether you have any software update. Last of all, right, you may not remember everything I have said here, okay? There's this live saving button that you must not forget one, right? At the bottom of the right, okay, corner, okay, there's this eye icon, okay? This is your live saving button. Okay, all the features that I said before is all here, okay? If you cannot remember, you can come back here, go into here and check how to use Shenbi.